Hi there, it's Chris with Citygirlhomestead.
And Jack.
Thank you guys. We're at 9:02 last I looked. We are cooking. Literally cooking too. Alright, so today we are making burger and fry pot pie. And I'm going to give you the recipe, but then I'm going to ad-lib a little bit. So, the first thing that we're going to have to do is, me and Jack prepare our hamburger in advance. So I did put a little bit of bacon grease in there for the onions. You don't probably need all those, maybe, I don't know, half that. It's up to you how many of you use. So you're going to fry your hamburger and your onions together till the onions get cooked. And then that's going to take a couple minutes, so once that happens, we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. So now the next step is we take 2 tablespoons of flour and coat our burger with it and let that cook for a minute. So you want to make sure all your burger is covered, Jack. Alrighty. And then it says let it cook for just a minute. So we're doing that. So, you guys are amazing. You're incredible. And I am so excited beyond words. I can't even tell you with the response that we get. And I'm so glad that it comes across that I'm, down to earth, because I really am like that, aren't I, Jack?
Yep.
I'm not... Don't get me twisted. I'd like to have the fancy house and all that good stuff, but I'm not like that at all. I think it's the simple things in life that mean the most. Good friends, family, God. It's all so much more important than all that other stuff. Like I told my husband, you'll never see your bank account chasing you to the graveyard. But you will your family. So then you're going to use a can of diced tomatoes. Don't drain them. And add that to them. Now this is where I'm going to ad-lib. When you say burgers and fries, it isn't diced tomatoes. So I'm going to add a little bit of ketchup. Not tons or nothing, Jack. And a little bit of mustard. Let me just put it back in the fridge when you're done.
Okay. Alright. You go down this side, right?
No, it goes on the top shelf.
Oh, right here.
Yep. There you go. And that goes in the door. And then we're going to mix all this together. I just figure if you're going to have a burger, you might as well do it right, I mean, shoot. It's got the onions in it. Might as well have all the other stuff too. I think it'll taste good. And if not, Jack knows who to believe. He goes, what do you mean ad-lib? I go, that's what I'm going to do, is ad-lib. Alright, so in this one you need an 8x8 pan. And you're going to spray it well. I'm going to turn off the stove, Jack. Get a spoon. Alright, so you're going to spoon this all into the bottom. And once I get this done, then I'm going to ad-lib again. Jack's like, oh geez, Chris. Our ad-libs are usually pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah.
We'll put yours in the bottom of the pan. You can probably put that pan right on the back there. I'll Did I tell you guys to preheat your oven to 450, by the way? Today's AJ's last swim class. And then I got to re-sign him up for January. He tested out on Tuesday, so now we find out if he can go to the next class or if he has to stay in the one he's in now. So we will see tonight how well he did. So now, what's a burger without pickles? So I'm going to add pickles to it. This is my other ad lib. Jack, do you get scared when I tell you I'm going to ad lib?
Yeah.
You do. There should be enough for both of us there. And then you're going to put cheese on there, and I do got to try to find a couple recipes that don't have cheese because there are some of you that can't eat cheese. So next week I'll try to figure out a couple that don't have cheese on them. This week we've already set up the whole schedule, so unfortunately they included cheese. And I need the French fries, Jack. And I gotta have fries in there, right? Oh, you had my scissors over there, did you? Alright.
Bag.
So now the fries, it says to put them on there neatly and nicely. So I'm going to do that. I basically think what they do is they want them on there nicely because that way they have a chance to get brown.
Well, I just use less of cheese.
Go figure, Jack. Jack used up all the cheese. If any of you are in an area where they have Kroger, they do have the big bags this week on sale for $5.99. So, I seen that, Jack.
What?
I seen you sliding that stuff in your mouth. Uh-huh. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Then you're going to put it in the oven uncovered for 20 minutes. Because what you want it to do is you want the cheese obviously to melt, but you want all of the French fries to get browned. So we'll be back. So there's Tom's dinner. Mmm. I ad-libbed from the recipe, so.
Did you know?
Yes, I did.
Didn't have any French fry version.
Oh.
Gotta make an honest opinion.
Right. So what?
That's really good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Even with my ad lib was I added ketchup, mustard, and pickles to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can taste the mustard.
Good. So Kahuna approved.
Kahuna approved.
Bye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
You guys have a very blessed night. And again, thank you for everything.